truth systems and how you can know when they're happening. So I'm going to use several examples in this short video to entail and describe examples of where a truth system might be at play, where it might seem a little contrary to the survival of the individual, but it also might play into the survival of the individual. But underneath the surface of everything, the truth system is in place and it's playing out to the desires of its creator, which is you. Two quick examples are domestic violence and substance abuse. Two very on the nose, almost obvious situations where truth systems are at play. A woman who is under experiencing domestic violence, she leaves, she finds a partner who is loving and adoring and doting and giving her all the things that she wasn't receiving. It seems like it's wrong. She doesn't deserve it. So she will find herself back into the former situation unless she receives a lot of support as she transitions from a truth system that says, you deserve all this pain and you deserve this abuse, you deserve being treated like shit, to a true system that says, no, you are wholly deserving of love and, being taken care of and not being hit, right? This is a transition of a truth system. And if they can't transition to this, the positive truth system before too long, they'll find themselves back in those same situations. Another example is substance abuse like alcoholism. On the surface of it, it's like, well, that would kill the individual, and eventually it does. It will wind up with the person poisoning their liver and going through a whole bunch of other health issues, but they're not going to stop. Their true system is, perhaps life is too painful for me to experience, so I'm going to drown out the noise. I might have done something I'm ashamed of or something I can't approach or confront. So the truth system says, I'll protect you. Lose yourself here in the alcohol or a drug, and you're going to be okay. You will never have to experience that. A couple of less obvious truth systems that are at play out in the home. Now, me being a father and a husband, I have several examples which might resonate with you. And if any of these truth systems stand out to you, or like, that sounds very familiar in my life, go ahead and hit the subscribe and notification bell icon, because in the further videos in this series, we are going to talk about, well, how can you look at it deeper in a safe way, but also how do you start unwinding things, and how can you test truth systems without it causing chaos and havoc in your life. So the less obvious examples of truth systems are at play are simply found in your home and in the interactions between you, your spouse, and perhaps your children, if you have any. For a truth system that I had was whenever my wife was asking me to do a chore, like I'm in the middle of cleaning the dishes, or I'm cleaning the office, or whatever the case may be, I'm involved in a task. She will ask me, hey, can you do A, B, or C? My immediate reaction, and it was for a while there, was, can't you see I'm busy? Or I would get stressed out internally, and I won't react on the surface, but I would feel stressed and this pressure, mounting pressure inside, like I already have too much to do. And so this truth system caused friction inside of me whenever the reality was approaching me. And the truth system was always, my wife is asking me to do something now, and I have to stop. And that wasn't true, but it was a truth system that I built up. The second truth system, which is beneficial for one's survival, is when my 2 to 3-year-old is putting something in her mouth off the ground. My truth system says, we don't put things from the ground in our mouths for basic survival, for cleanliness, for choking hazard. We don't put things in our mouth, right? And you would agree with me on that. No one would debate me about that. That's a truth system at play. That's not new age. That is a truth that we live out. Because at the end of the day, everyone lives out their truths. If it's true for you, you're gonna do it. If it's not true for you, you're not gonna do it. And no one can make you do otherwise. So that's today's video. If any of these examples did stand out for you, or like, hey, that reminds me of me, stop looking at my mail, go ahead, comment down below. What truth systems are you living out in your day-to-day? And we'll talk to you on the next video.